As you listen, in last video chapter to need of battle and self-duty verses 31 to 38. Now listen chapter to preaching of Karma Yoga Shloka 39 to 53. Please like, share and subscribe for more. Bhagwan said, Esha te bhihita sankhye buddhir tvima shrenu. Buddhya yukto yaya parth karmabandhan prahasyasi. Thus far I have declared to you the analytical knowledge of Sarikhya philosophy. Now listen to the knowledge of Karma-yoga whereby one works without fruitive result. O son of Pratha, when you act by such intelligence, you can free yourself from the bondage of works. Yaneha bhikramnashosti pratyavato na vidyate. Swalpamapyasya dharmasya trayate mahito bhaya. In this endeavor there is no loss or diminution, and a little advancement on this path can protect one from the most dangerous type of fear. Vyavasayatmika buddhireke kurunandan. Bahushaka hyanantasht buddhayo vyavasayinam. Those who are on this path are resolute in purpose, and their aim is one. O beloved child of the Kurus, the intelligence of those who are irresolute is many-branched. Yamima pushpita vacham pravadantya vipashchitah. Vedvadartah parth nanyadastiti vadinah. Kamatmanah swargapra janm karm falpradam. Kriyavishlesh bahula bhogashwaryakti prati. Men of small knowledge are very much attached to the flowery words of the Vedas, which recommend various fruitive activities for elevation to heavenly planets, resultant good birth, power, and so forth. Being desirous of sense gratification and opulent life, they say that there is nothing more than this. Bhogashwarya prasaktana tayapahritchetsam. Vyavasayatmika buddhyah samadho na vidhiyate. In the minds of those who are too attached to sense enjoyment and material opulence, and who are bewildered by such things, the resolute determination of devotional service to the Supreme Lord does not take place. Gunyavishya Veda Nistragunyo Bhavarjun. Nirdvandavo Nityasattvastho Niryogaksham Atmavan. The Vedas mainly deal with the subject of the three modes of material nature. Rise above these modes, O Arjuna. Be transcendental to all of them. Be free from all dualities and from all anxieties for gain and safety, and be established in the self. Bhagavan said, Yavanarth udpane sarvatah samplutodke. Tavan sarveshu vedeshu brahmanasya vijanatah. All purposes that are served by the small pond can at once be served by the great reservoirs of water. Similarly, all the purposes of the Vedas can be served to one who knows the purpose behind them. Karmane vadhikaraste ma faleshu kadachan. Ma karmafal heturbhurma te sangostva karmani. You have a right to perform your prescribed duty, but you are not entitled to the fruits of action. Never consider yourself to be the cause of the results of your activities, and never be attached to not doing your duty. Yogastha kuru karmani sangan tyaktva dhananjay. Siddhay siddhayoh samo bhutva samatva yog uchyate. Be steadfast in yoga, O Arjuna. Perform your duty and abandon all attachment to success or failure. Such evenness of mind is called yoga. Duren hyavaran karm buddhi yogad dhananjay. Buddho sharan manvich kripnaha falhetav. O Dhanayijaya, rid yourself of all fruitive activities by devotional service and surrender fully to that consciousness. Those who want to enjoy the fruits of their work are misers. बुद्धियुक्तो जहातीह उभे सुकृत दुष्कृते तस्माद्योगा युजस्व योगः कर्मसु कौशलम्. A man engaged in devotional service rids himself of both good and bad actions even in this life. Therefore strive for yoga, O Arjuna, which is the art of all work. कर्मजं बुद्धियुक्ता हि फलं त्यक्त्वा मनीषिणः जन्मबन्धविनिर्मुक्ताः पदं गच्छन्त्यनामयम्. The wise engaged in devotional service take refuge in the Lord and free themselves from the cycle of birth and death by renouncing the fruits of action in the material world. In this way they can attain that state beyond all miseries. यदा ते मोहकलिलं बुद्धिर्व्यतितृष्यति तदा गन्तासि निर्वेदं श्रोतव्यस्य श्रुतस्य च. When your intelligence has passed out of the dense forest of delusion, you shall become indifferent to all that has been heard and all that is to be heard. श्रुतिविप्रतिपन्ना ते यदा स्थास्यति निश्चला समाधावचला बुद्धिस्तदा योगं वाप्स्यसि. When your mind is no longer disturbed by the flowery language of the Vedas, and when it remains fixed in the trance of self-realization, then you will have attained the divine consciousness.